We still have tons of time left.
All right, it's the last quarter.
Whoa!
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
This dude is cooking with grease. Coach, we need you right now. We need some guidance.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do at this moment.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Knicks never look better than they did earlier on, getting off the bus and getting ready for action. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers are now a factor in the East. Jared Allen says, we want people to know they're going to have a fight on their hands. Over the past few years, it's been like, oh, it's the Cavs, it's an off night. But now we want people to look at us and say, we need to bring our A game. Kevin, consider that mission accomplished.
I agree. That's right, David. You're right on it. And thanks for the report. So the New York starting five, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the five down low. And for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Osman in at the three slot. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now, here's Barrett. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland finds Allen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Back to Brunson. Randall against Mobley. Outside Robinson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Quickly against Mitchell. And so New York calls timeout at first. It's an interesting time of the season. Some teams are getting ready for the playoffs, and other teams are thinking about off-season strategy, what they're going to do, and they're not going to play in the postseason. Two completely different lanes to go in.
Yeah, at this point, the decision has to be made. Are you going to go 1, 2, 3 Cancun, or are you going to make a run for the title? Are we going to get our squad lined up for next year? There's so many decisions right now, and now is the time to make it.
It's a lot more fun thinking about the playoffs, though, isn't it? You've been on both sides of that.
You don't do the 82 to not get the postseason. That's why you play in all those games.
Well said. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Got a piece of it. Mobley against Randall. Cleveland moving it around. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. From the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. On the pass to Barrett. Quickly with it. Teardrop shot. And it's sent back by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
to halt the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Brunson. Jared Allen making his last shot. Quickly the pass to Randall. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Osman kicks to Mobley. There's the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Brunson. Now Barrett. Pass to Randall. And to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Cleveland. Knicks trailed by 11. Passes to Barrett. And here is Toppin. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Rose. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Thybulle, the pass to Love. He can't get that one, and New York will come the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Feeds it to Toppin. Outside Rose. The pass to Barrett. Over Thybulle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
That one misses. Cleveland leading by 10. Fires from the corner, and he knocks down the jumper.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Hartenstein. This is to Toppin. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
.102 left to play here in the first. And here's Love from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Grimes. Rose looking around. Passes it to Grimes. Back to Rose. Over Allen. Here's Hartenstein, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Garland. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Now, here's Barrett. Defended by Thibault. Stolen by Garland. Now the pass to Thibault. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he sinks the second. 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Barrett. It's blocked. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs powerhouse.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Ricky Rubio. And it's Windler in at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
And it's Harrell missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Harrell.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Barrett. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target.
For 3.
Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So for New York, their last game, a win against Miami. Brunson kicks to Quickly. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And he just plays a lot bigger than that 6'7" frame. Harrell is a force defensively and can guard multiple positions.
Now here is Robinson over Harrell, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Three-pointer, Wade. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Randall laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Randall kicks to quickly. And the rejection by Love.
What? A block by Kevin Love? Okay, making sure it's all ball too.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be Mobley shooting.
His first.
That's on Jalen Brunson. And he's got his first chance at the line
for
here.
your Cavaliers.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He throw good, Mobley.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Pass to Grimes. To end the run. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 18. Mobley outside. Back to LeVert. Toppin pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Grimes passes to Toppin. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Love goes in. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
New York calls timeout. This time they met in New York.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Randall, and it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. Rose kicks to quickly. Pass to Grimes. Shoots over LeVert. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Cleveland. Out to the wing. Toppin can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here is Rose. Karis LeVert making his last shot. To end the drought, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Rose has got his first basket of the night.
The first overall pick all the way back in 2008. Derrick Rose going old school with the mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Garland. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Garland with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On the court.
Down low. Here's Osman. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. Evan Mobley was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points and 4 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually got the ball. When you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Definitely they need to get out with the three-point shooters and contest. Oh, it's good. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness. It just keeps hammering you.
And that'll do it for...
Please give a big round.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Cavaliers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3. And here's Brunson. After Jared Allen made that last three-pointer. Trying to get open is Randall. Robinson, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Now, here's Garland. The tray, and another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
The pass to Barrett. Quickly against Mitchell. Quickly with it. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the way up off the glass. He's got 11.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Barrett, no good. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. That one falls.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now, here's Quickly. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Quickly. Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Garland with the bucket.
Man, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Will it go? Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 5.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Barrett. Randall from outside. The shot that time, not on target.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now Barrett. He has 7. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
R.J. Barrett.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Allen to the paint. Here's Mobley. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Over Garland. And to get open is Robinson. Brunson, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Cedi Osman, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw for the Cavaliers. Diakite's checked in, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Evan Mobley. And he's good on the second. And so it's New York with it. Passes it to Grimes. Rose against Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Garland. Fires from 14. From deep. Mitchell finds Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wade's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Tuffy. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Harrell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Brunson. Good D by Rubio.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And he recovers it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Garland for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 8 here in the quarter. Rose in the post, guarded by Garland. Rose can't hit.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk. We need some hustle plays.
Wanting his guys, clearly the message here, to be more aggressive.
And demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Harrell. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. And it's Windler in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Rose, good.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Rubio outside. Left side, Love. Shoots over Toppin. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's the pass to Grimes. Back to Rose. He kicks it to Reddish. Tipped away. Top of the key. Love grabs the board. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Grimes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Grimes has got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Windler. This one for 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Rose dishes to Toppin. Pass to Reddish. Back to Toppin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Love. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Karis LeVert. And New York with a change here, too. Sims is checked in. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Just 3 to shoot. He gets that one. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Back to Rubio. And there's the pass to Thybulle. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Rubio again throws. A floater. Here's Hartenstein. And the rejection by Harrell. They recover it. Rose, that's good.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons.
At the line for
That's the
Cleveland.
draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And he knocks down the first one. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections.
And Cleveland making a change here. Diakite's checked in. McBride. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe great, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
New York, no good that time either.
2 minutes.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Feibel for 3. Drops in the tray. Feibel's got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
New York has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72 win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Darius Garland.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Reddish the pass to McBride. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Rubio kicks to Feibel. Back to Rubio. Pass to Windler. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now, here's Reddish. McBride. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.